Coach, I mean, I'm going to ask the biggest blanket question. How you feeling?
It's it's overwhelming. It's losing my voice, trying to command everything throughout the game. You're trying to do as much as you can to influence things, and for it to come down to PKs, it's really kind of overwhelming. You try to prepare as best you can, but you can't prepare for that energy and this crowd and this setting in practice. And for the boys to step up, it makes you really proud.
I know it's a very close team. The seniors in particular are very close. When it came down to it, it was your seniors who kind of carried you, including your goalkeeper. Talk a little bit about the trust you have, knowing that you've got Adonis and they don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, that's a kind of a Gino Oriema thing. Is we got him, you don't. So what are you going to do about it? But this group is. They're really driven. They're really focused. I don't know if you watched in pregame. I kind of set some stuff up, and then I go walk around, and they kind of manage business, and they take care of things, and they're really on point with making sure that we're getting ready to go. And we've done our work in practice to get to this point, but when it comes time to game, they know it's like, all right, it's time to go. We're on it. And they've earned that trust that I can kind of just be hands off, and I know they're going to put themselves in the right spot.
First half, you guys kind of dominated the action. Second half, St. Bernard's came out and with a much higher work rate, which I think you knew they were going to. And then with about 3 minutes left, you guys kind of turned it back up again. Did you say anything, or is that just a natural ebb and flow that your team has?
I definitely didn't say at halftime to kick back or anything. We tried to adjust to their energy. They definitely came out with I think they even had a different formation. They made some adjustments at halftime, and we kind of made some adjustments that took us away from where we're comfortable. And it took us a while to kind of weather the storm and stay where we needed to be, stay within striking distance. And eventually we kind of worked our way back. And I think this is going to be a real kind of learning curve for us, moving forward to face that kind of adversity. And I always tell them, I can't call timeout. We can't make too many adjustments. You guys got to have to kind of, adjust with the game as it goes. And it was really good to see some of those, the older players and even some of the younger players as well to acknowledge that there's some adjustments that need to be made. Let's get the ball back to our feet, play our game where we're comfortable. And, you saw the opportunities that kind of come about near the end. We'd love to capitalize one, but, we'll take it how we get it.
They going to get a day off tomorrow?
Yeah, I think everybody's going to get a day off tomorrow. We'll relax a little bit, rest the bodies, prepare the minds, and let this soak in. Try to let the boys puff their chests out at school a little bit, and soak it all in, and take a day off, and then back to work, back on the weekend.
It's a good week right now in Montville. The girls were in the finals. The boys just won. Volleyball's in the finals tomorrow. Must feel pretty good right now. I know you're a proud part of the Montville community. Must feel pretty good to be part of the Montville community right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting to a stage like this and having success or not, but just getting to this stage kind of justifies the work that it takes to get to this point. I'm really proud that these guys were able to come and be with me on the sideline for this, because they get to see everything, from this vantage point is really important, because I have to kind of sacrifice a lot of time with them over the fall. So, for them to be here and see the work and see what the boys are doing, they love these guys too. They just don't get to see them very much. So, it's really nice for these guys, my young boys here, to see the work, come to fruition. Kind of be a thing. Kind of justifies the time.
You gonna help Dad celebrate tonight?
Yeah.
How about you? You gonna give him a high five? This is gonna be a good night tonight?
Probably.
Biggest fans, of course, right here. Hey, the Wolves, D2 champions in a game day classic.